Welcome to our guide on the best places to visit in Denmark. I'm excited to share with you the magic of this Scandinavian gem. From its colourful harbour towns to its charming cobblestone streets, Denmark is a country that begs to be explored. So, grab your travel journal, pack your bags, and let's set off on an unforgettable adventure through the heart of Denmark. Our first stop takes us to Copenhagen, Denmark's vibrant capital. Picture yourself strolling down the charming canal district of Nyhavn. The colourful buildings, the smell of fresh pastries, and the sound of laughter from the canal boats create a symphony of sensory delights. No trip to Copenhagen is complete without a visit to the Little Mermaid statue. This iconic landmark, inspired by Hans Christian Andersen's fairy tale, is smaller than you might expect, but its charm is undeniable. And speaking of fairy tales, Tivoli Gardens will capture your heart. This historic amusement park right in the heart of the city is a wonderland of twinkling lights, thrilling rides, and delightful gardens. Copenhagen is also home to a royal legacy that's palpable throughout the city. Take some time to visit Rosenborg Castle. This Renaissance masterpiece houses the Danish crown jewels and offers a fascinating glimpse into the country's regal past. For a taste of modern royalty, catch the changing of the guard ceremony at Amalienborg Palace. Explore the trendy neighbourhood of Vesterbro. Here you'll find cool cafes, independent shops, and a thriving art scene that reflects the city's creative spirit. As the sun sets, find a cosy spot along the canal, order a plate of smørrebrød, and soak up the magic of Copenhagen. This city, with its blend of old and new, will leave a lasting impression. Next, we venture to Aarhus, Denmark's second largest city and a cultural powerhouse. This vibrant city, with its youthful energy and deep-rooted history, offers a captivating blend of old and new. One of Aarhus's most striking landmarks is the Aarhus Art Museum. This architectural marvel, topped with its iconic circular skywalk, houses a world-class collection of art. Be sure to take a stroll through the Latin Quarter, the oldest part of Aarhus. Here, time seems to stand still as you wander through cobblestone streets, lined with colourful houses, charming boutiques and inviting cafes. For a taste of Viking history, head to the Viking Museum. This interactive museum brings the Viking age to life through fascinating exhibits and archaeological finds. Whether you're exploring its historic streets, admiring its modern architecture, or indulging in its vibrant culinary scene, Aarhus will captivate your senses. Our journey takes us now to Odense, the birthplace of the beloved storyteller Hans Christian Andersen. This charming city is where fairy tales come to life and the magic of Andersen's stories lingers in the air. Wander through the cobblestone streets of the old town, where you'll find well-preserved 18th century houses that seem straight out of a storybook. Be sure to visit Hans Christian Andersen's childhood home. This museum offers a glimpse into the life and imagination of the man who brought us such beloved tales as The Little Mermaid and The Ugly Duckling. For a whimsical experience, step into the magical world of the Tinderbox. And if you're in the mood for a leisurely stroll, head to Odense River. Odense is a city that reminds us of the power of imagination and the enduring magic of storytelling. Our Danish adventure now takes us north to Aalborg, a vibrant city with a fascinating history and a picturesque setting on the Limfjord. Aalborg is a city where Viking history comes to life. Visit the Lindholm Høj Viking burial site, where you can explore ancient burial mounds and learn about the lives of the Vikings who once inhabited this region. Don't miss the Aalborg Historical Museum. Housed in a beautifully preserved monastery, this museum tells the story of Aalborg from its Viking roots to the present day. For a taste of Aalborg's modern side, head to the waterfront. Explore the trendy shops and cafes that line the waterfront, or simply relax and enjoy the views of the fjord. Whether you're delving into its fascinating history or exploring its vibrant cultural scene, Aalborg is sure to leave a lasting impression. Prepare to be mesmerized as we journey to Skagen, the northernmost town in Denmark, where the Baltic and North Seas dramatically collide. This is a place of raw beauty where the landscape is as captivating as the culture. Skagen is renowned for its unique light, which has attracted artists for centuries. Visit the Skagen Museum, home to a remarkable collection of paintings by artists who were drawn to Skagen's ethereal beauty. Take a walk along the windswept beaches of Grenland, where you can witness the dramatic meeting of the two seas. Explore the charming town of Skagen with its yellow houses with red roofs, a legacy of the town's artistic heritage. And don't miss the opportunity to savor a traditional Skagen lunch at one of the local restaurants. Skagen is a place where time seems to slow down, inviting you to connect with nature and experience the true meaning of tranquility. Our journey now takes us to Roskilde, a city steeped in history and home to two of Denmark's most iconic attractions. Step back in time at the Viking Ship Museum. Here you can explore the remains of 5 Viking ships that were deliberately sunk in the Roskilde fjord nearly 1,000 years ago. No visit to Roskilde is complete without experiencing the grandeur of Roskilde Cathedral. This UNESCO World Heritage Site is the burial place of Danish monarchs and a masterpiece of Gothic architecture. As you wander through the charming streets of Roskilde, you'll feel the weight of history at every turn. This city, with its Viking legacy and royal connections, offers a captivating glimpse into Denmark's rich past. So let's hop over to Bornholm, a picturesque island in the Baltic Sea that feels a world away from the mainland. With its dramatic cliffs, sandy beaches, and charming villages, Bornholm is a paradise for nature lovers and those seeking a slower pace of life. Explore the rugged beauty of Duod, the northernmost point of Bornholm. Discover the ruins of Hammershus Castle, once the largest fortress in northern Europe. For a taste of local life, visit one of Bornholm's charming fishing villages like Gudhjem or Snuggebæk. Enjoy a fresh seafood lunch at a harbourside restaurant, browse the local craft shops, and soak up the relaxed island atmosphere. Bornholm is a place to escape the everyday and discover the simple pleasures of island life. Our journey takes us to Ribe, Denmark's oldest town, where you'll feel like you've stepped back in time. With its cobblestone streets, half-timbered houses and medieval architecture, Ribe is a true gem of Denmark. Explore the charming town centre, where you'll find well-preserved buildings dating back to the 16th century. Visit the Ribe Vikinger Centre, a living history museum that brings the Viking Age to life. Climb to the top of the Ribe Cathedral, the oldest cathedral in Denmark, for panoramic views of the town and the surrounding countryside, and be sure to visit the Ribe Art Museum, housed in a former Jesuit monastery, which showcases a diverse collection of Danish and international art. Ribe is a place where history comes alive. As you wander through its ancient streets, you'll feel the weight of centuries past and the enduring spirit of this remarkable town. Our Danish adventure now takes us to Helsingør, home to the magnificent Kronborg Castle, the setting for Shakespeare's Hamlet. Step inside the imposing walls of Kronborg Castle, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and immerse yourself in the world of Shakespeare's tragedy. Explore the castle's ramparts, dungeons, and grand halls, imagining the drama that unfolded within these very walls. Take a stroll through the charming town of Helsingør with its picturesque harbour and historic buildings. Visit the Maritime Museum of Denmark, housed in a stunning underground building, to learn about Denmark's rich seafaring history. And for a unique perspective on Kronborg Castle, take a short ferry ride across the Øresund Sound to Helsingborg, Sweden. Helsingør is a place where history and literature intertwine, creating an atmosphere that's both dramatic and enchanting. Our final destination takes us to the island of Møn, home to Mons Klint, Denmark's most dramatic natural wonder. Prepare to be awestruck by the sight of Mons Klint, towering white chalk cliffs that plunge dramatically into the turquoise waters of the Baltic Sea. Hike along the clifftop trails for breathtaking views of the coastline, and descend to the beach below to marvel at the sheer scale of these natural wonders. Explore the island's rolling hills, lush forests, and charming villages. Visit Liselund Park and Manor, a romantic garden estate that embodies the ideals of the Romantic era. Mons Klint is a place of breathtaking beauty, a testament to the power of nature, and a fitting end to our unforgettable journey through Denmark. Thanks for joining us on this tour of Denmark's top destinations. From the charming canals of Copenhagen to the dramatic cliffs of Mon, we've only just scratched the surface of what this incredible country has to offer. I hope this journey has inspired you to experience the magic of Denmark for yourself. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more travel guides and tips. Happy travels!